Okay. Blech. Sorry about that momentary delay. I was making some popcorn. So today, I'm going to be playing Monster Roadtrip. It is the third game in the Monster Prom series. The first two were dating party games, if you can describe them as such. And this third one is a bit of a resource management sort of thing, with the dating aspects toned down to an optional thing. I should have warned you all about the flashing right there. It's the only flashing I know of in the game, though, so we should be good. Alright. And let me just double check everything's good. Yes. Okay. Alright, let me do some settings. Namely, enable that. And while we're waiting for everyone else, I'm gonna pour the bag of popcorn into a bowl. And tell my dogs that it's not for them. No, it's not for you. No, sorry. Not for you? No, ma'am. Not for puppies. God, this is... This is a weird fucking bowl. It could almost better be described as a plate. Almost.
Ah!
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 Ah! How's this gonna work? I don't know how this game connects to other people.
Right. So there is an online mode if multiple people have the game. Otherwise, since it's all decision-based, I can just stream it through Discord, and we can play it as though local, and you just verbally say which option you pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That fits. Alright.
Yeah.
Watch stream!
There we go.
I got peas.
I got popcorn. Let's see. Do I wait for Jinx or do I just start it up?
Ibby's on his way.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, are you live?
Yep.
Fuck, my bad.
Oh well.
Jump scare.
There's
Drugs.
one jump scare in the game. And it's an optional thing you can go to if you go to a specific location.
Highly sexual.
Yeah.
Swag.
Yeah. It's a game with a lot of humor.
Okay.
It makes a lot of jokes. One of the characters is a ghost who probably died from drug overdose or something of the sort. And she does not regret it at all.
Brad.
Yeah. She's one of the two characters that is going along the road trip with the players.
Oh.
Let's see. Shit, I didn't realize this would be the first one I have to click.
Ibby! Are you in? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna participate.
I mean,
I was never under that impression for some reason. Like, I thought this was gonna be like streamed, so I didn't want to intrude or anything.
No, otherwise I wouldn't have given you the computer.
I was asking if you were gonna use the computer, and you were like, "No, I want you to be able to log in." I thought you were just letting me use the computer for stuff.
No. We're gonna participate. Can this fucking news tab go away? Holy shit.
it can try, but it can't succeed. Okay, so when Jinx gets here, it'll be 4 people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna click on 4.
Friend hugger.
Play with your friend
Road
without anyone ending
tripper.
up with a failure and an MVP ending. So this is the basic game mode. This is the you can sabotage each other game mode, and this is the less competition game mode.
Let's do the friend hugger game.
Okay. I'm just gonna have it start on easy mode.
Just to get the gist.
Yeah. Ah, the road, the mystical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with her stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together, they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip?
Oh shit.
So we have the Frankenstein girl, we have the zombie guy, we have the fire girl, we have this guy, we have the moss person, we have the Cthulhu, we have the eyeball, and we have Juan. And when you click on one, you get to pick the pronouns and the name. Yeah.
How does this become we play together form?
So, since everything's decision-based, you'll just say which decision you want to make, and I'll just click on it for you.
Oh.
The alternative would be we each individually buy the game and are then clicking it on our own computers, which is an option too, it just costs more.
Yeah. I kind of want to be the shadow kid.
Oh, you don't want to be the moth?
I know, right? I was like, yeah, moth, but like, damn. I don't know. You choose your character, Ava.
Okay.
And then you can be player 2. You choose, and then I'll.
Oh, you're okay. I understand now.
Yeah.
What's up with the cat with the wizard hat?
That's Juan.
Oh, that's pretty insane. I'll look for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Juan and he. That works.
Okay.
The one and only.
Okay. Actually, let me be the eyeball.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that fits my vibe. Zoober. Zoober.
Okay.
They is fine.
Okay.
And, I don't know what Jinx would want to be.
I don't either.
What's the
Man,
first lady?
I have an idea who we could ask regarding that. Like,
Ooh.
if they were present, we could ask them what we should pick.
Who's the fire person? Actually, Jinx could probably be the moth. I don't think that they'd be opposed.
Okay.
Chill vibes, here we go.
So this is literally what song plays throughout the rest of this.
Probably lo-fi.
I'm for either lo-fi or tropical rave.
The lo-fi one puts me to sleep,
Okay.
so I'm not... Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh shit. I've never played a game in this kind of like medium. Well,
So,
Ooh.
we got our shared stats for the entire thing, and we'll take turns deciding which of two destinations we go to.
Oh.
Okay.
Each of the destinations will have 3 options for what we can do, and with each of those options we'll have a couple different options between those. So for
Okay.
here, there's something that'll increase our mind stat, but I'll have to guess on what it'll be decreasing in trade. And here there's something that'll increase our stamina stat, but I'd have to guess on what we'd be decreasing in trade, and here we wouldn't be sure of either. And all 3 of those are options for if we go this way, and then for this way, we're not sure for 2 of these, but for 1, we'd gain soul.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna take us to the world's biggest potato to start.
Okay.
Size does matter when it comes to potatoes.
Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do?
Oh shit.
So,
Benefit from the potato. Feed from the potato.
right now it's my turn, since this is my
Oh, okay.
destination, I get to pick. And
Yeah.
then each of us gets a turn with a different location and stuff.
Cool.
So I'm
What
gonna...
are you gonna do?
So, the way the stats work is if any of them go down to 0, we, oh, this is turn order.
Okay.
If any of them go down to 0, we would have to restart the whole thing. We would lose and it would, we'd have to restart. But if any of them get up to 25, then we would be viable to get the ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
So what are you gonna do?
you're gonna benefit from this potato. You and your friends are
Wow.
admiring the agricultural giant when you announce your intent to benefit from the potato. Benefit? No idea what that means, but it has fit in it, so it must be a good thing, right? You betcha, Scott. It means we're gonna make some sweet profit off this potato. Let's pretend to be tour guides and make funny stuff up about the potato.
Let's do it!
Sounds fun. Who are we gonna prank? Ah, the mighty potato. A wonderful tuber, second only to the yam. Yams get first place because they go great with marshmallows. I personally dislike how they cook these things in so many ways. Smashed, pureed, grilled, baked. Can't you just stick to one thing and be good at it? I miss the good old days when people just shoved perfectly good raw potatoes in their mouths and shut up. Well, I guess this is a potato-potato situation, isn't it? It isn't.
Howdy!
Hi, Coach. Hi, Captor Miss Weaving. What are you guys doing here? Oh, not much. Just enjoying one of the only weeks of my life when I don't have to hear anyone call me Camp Director. Yourselves? We're volunteer tour guides for the Big Potato. I'm getting internship credit for it. I was thinking about majoring in French fries in college. That's great, kiddo. Never stop setting goals for yourself. Want to hear a cool potato fact? A potato this size could have stopped the Irish famine. Well, maybe not stopped it, but it would have at least slowed it down a bit. Here's one. Potatoes only grow underground. Except for this one, I guess, since it's above ground. That's what makes the Big Potato so special. Mr. Howell, has it occurred to you that perhaps they simply dug the potato out of the ground so we could see it? Holy shit. Okay, Blue, I'm passing you the ball while Scott hits the breast. This one will affect the stats a little bit, this one a bit more, and this one a lot.
But again, we don't know what the stat is.
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
But since they're all at their starting values, it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna go with little known fact, potatoes scare alligators. And now you can purchase this bag full of ketchup flavored anti-alligator talismans.
Damn.
That's... Wow, I'm genuinely stunned by how idiotic that claim was. What, are you saying we're wrong? Do you see any alligators around right now? Of course not. It's because they're scared of the Big Potato. Checkmate. Fascinating. I never knew. Thank you, kids, for reminding me every day that a mentor can also learn things from his mentees. You were the real coach today. I'll buy those ketchup-flavored alligator talismans from you. I'll always support your passions, and you never know when you'll face some hungry alligators. You gain 1 money and 2 hype for the great profitable Frank, but you lose 1 stamina for giving away your chips.
Swag.
You also lose 2 soul for taking advantage of Coach. Or did you take advantage of him? A few days later. I can't believe we're being chased by alligators at the world's lowest security alligator farm. What were the odds? Don't worry, Coach. I have a pistol in my purse. You run for help. I'll light the bastards up. No way am I leaving a soldier behind. I'll have those anti-alligator talismans with me. I told you they'd come in handy. Ms. Weaving shoots at the alligators, and Coach throws potato chips everywhere. The gators retreat. Whew, thank goodness we're safe. Indeed. We're so lucky I kept those anti-alligator talismans all this time. What? No, it was the gun that saved us. The gators retreated because I shot at them. Well, I guess this is a potato gun Tato situation, isn't it? I swear to God, if you make that joke one more time.
Your turn.
Alright, AB, your turn.
Alright, either the pet contest
Or the lake.
or the lake.
The pet contest has 2 unknown options and 1 that'll increase our hype. The lake has 1 that'll increase our hype, 1 that'll increase our mind, and 1 that'll increase our magic.
Let's go to the lake.
Okay.
I agree. Lake sounds fun.
On a hot sunny
yeah.
day like this. Hi?
I couldn't tell if you wanted me to read off.
Oh. You
Should
can
I
if you
or
want
should
to.
you? I'd rather not.
Okay.
You're
I was
right,
just
you're
taking a drink of my soda because I
Oh.
spoke a lot.
right.
On a hot sunny day
genuinely
like
thought you were
this,
just pausing
a
for
lake
me.
visit is perfect way to beat the
A
heat.
sight to behold.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits.
Oh,
Not that you
shit.
were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Go swimming, build sandcastles, or collect seashells.
Up to you, Ibster.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be here to swim, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards. Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake? We wanted to go swimming. You can do that at the lake, right? You sure can, bruh. But only if you know how to swim safely. Okay, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention I don't remember how to swim?
Oh no.
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas? I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone. Oh, balls, I'm totally made of stone. Do you think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard? That makes sense.
Oh,
it must
shit,
be why I
dude.
got fired, too. I'm usually pretty stoned. But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there. Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet. Yeah, fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag that'll help you swim. But then again, I also do have a lot of random shit in here. Does any of this crap seem helpful for swimming, Juan? The very small and intense swimming instructor that's as harsh as he is kawaii. Life insurance, just in case. This pair of bright, arcane armbands that allow their user to cast the forbidden floating spell.
I'm sorry. I see a sea otter swimming instructor. We are going for the swimming instructor.
Aw, he's so cute! How harsh can one little otter be? You think I can't be harsh and cute at the same time? I contain multitudes, rookie! I'll show you how tough I can be! The swimming lessons are intense. You practice kicking, paddling, diving, washing the sensei's car, peeling potatoes. Okay, not to be that girl, but I don't see how preparing lunch is gonna help us swimming. Don't question me, rookie! Potato peeling is the best way to train your body for the water. The repetitive peeling motions strengthen your palms and phalanges so you can carve a path through even the toughest riptides. Fair enough, but what about the car washing thing? How will that help us swim? Okay, I admit that was just me taking advantage of you. But do you know how hard it is to wash your car when you're 2 feet tall?
Wow.
You lose 2 stamina training, but when you finally start swimming, it's super easy. Who knew swimming had so much in common with peeling potatoes? Nobody probably, because it makes no sense, but here you are. Excellent work, pupils, the instructor says. I can finally retire knowing that I've molded you sad sacks into spectacular swimmers. Thanks a million, little dude. You want a snack before I put you back in your travel cage for nappies? Yes, I request a cup of warm milk and possibly a bedtime story before I return to my slumber. Can do. You put your instructor to bed and gave him 2 hikes swimming in the lake.
Nice. It's my turn.
It's your turn. We've got the circus.
Is that
and the pancake diner.
pancakes?
Yeah, we've got pancake diner and we've got circus.
I feel like we need way more stamina, so we're going to the pancake diner.
Awesome.
Pancake time, baby.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup.
Damn straight.
You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Just eat food like a regular person. It's not sure which stat this will gain you and which stat this will lose you. Eat the biggest meal. Will gain you stamina, but it'll be up to you to guess which one you'll lose. Pancake eating contest. Each of the 3 options will be... It's like with the potatoes.
I want to eat the biggest meal.
Awesome. You all enter the restaurant and are greeted by the hostess. I love her. She's cool. She works every minimum wage job in this entire fucking wasteland.
Nice.
She's also one of those ghosts that comes out of a TV. She was originally made to advertise pizza.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. Today's special is the Captain Carbs Butterball Pancake Stack Challenge. If you eat the entire meal in one sitting, you get your food for free. Oh man, too bad I'm on a keto diet right now. No carbs for me. Just give me 6 sides of bacon and a cup of melted butter, please.
Stupid thing.
He does have a very small brain. Not for me either. I don't really do food. Well, I do food occasionally, but I don't eat it.
Wow.
And I'm sure Zuber will do it. They're always doing weird challenges for our entertainment. Fuck
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
you'll do it. A plate of
I'm an
pancakes
eyeball
roughly the same
creature.
weight as a toddler would really hit the spot right now anyway. It's your funeral. Captain Carbs commends your unparalleled bravery. You're a true breakfast hero. He offers you his captain's badge as a prize. Don't let children or pets chew on it. It's covered in lead paint. You're hyped for your stack of cholesterol and your sick badge. But just as the waitress takes your order, there's sudden cheering and air horns from across the diner. Oh, looks like someone else just completed Captain Card's Butterball Challenge.
No!
You won't be able to win the badge now, sorry. We only had one.
Damn.
Oh well, at least you came in second place. It's like my grandma always said. Second place is just best loser. No way. You're not gonna take defeat lying down. There's gotta be some way to one-up the fucker and claim the highly toxic badge you're rightfully owed. Use a foolproof solution for whenever you're denied what you want. Cry. Or eat the champion.
Eat the champion!
Can you please not eat the other diners, Mix? I think that violates a lot of OSHA regulations. Let them do what they want. I'm in no place to judge anyone for ingesting questionable stuff. I'm on the fence about it, but I'm pretty sure Wolf Scott has eaten at least a few people, so I don't want to be a hypocrite. Fuck yeah, judgment-free zone! You approach the champion and announce your intent to eat him. I knew this day would come, he sighs. My father was also a pancake-eating champion, and his greatest rival consumed him. It was a risk I took when I followed his legacy. Could you at least give this letter to my wife when you're finished? It's a poem I wrote for her. It's also our Wi-Fi passwords. She always forgets them.
Damn.
You unhinge your jaw and swallow the champion whole. You dab your lips with his letter, then eat that too. Nice, Zuber! You're the Captain Carbs champion now. Yeah, my manager just checked the rule books, and apparently this counts. Dad, and we really want you to leave. Take the badge and please get out.
Hell yeah, baby!
You get 2 stamina from your big breakfast, but lose 2 soul from the whole cannibalism thing. Lol.
Damn it!
Hands on the wheel,
Swag.
eyes on the road.
Jinx isn't here yet.
Jinx is not here yet.
Do you think Jinx would choose movie set or a desert foot?
I'm scared to find out.
Has Jinx been pinged?
Yeah.
Do they know that they're needed?
They've been pinged.
Jinx! Where are you? Damn.
Well, they're online.
Fuck.
How weird a person do we think Jinx is?
I think that they would go to the foot.
The guide says it draws thousands of visitors every year. Didn't know foot fetishes were so common.
Oh god. Instant regret.
The desert's foot is a peculiar landmark. It's a natural rock formation that looks exactly like a foot. You're not sure if that justifies all the guided tours and gift shops and tourist trap stuff surrounding it. But hey, you chose to come here, so you might as well enjoy yourself. What do you do? Which do you guys think Jinx would choose?
What do you get for doing souvenir shop? What is that? What stat is that?
You lose money.
Don't know what you do, but you'll lose money. Interesting. And
Guided tour?
You see a sign advertising a guided tour and ask your friends if they're interested. Ooh, I get it. You want to pose as tour guides and prank tourists with fun facts about the food. Actually, you were interested in going on a real tour, but Polly's idea is way funnier, so sure, you'll take credit for it.
Prankmasters!
Awesome. Look alive, Prankmasters, because I think I see our next marks.
Oh shit, it's these two again.
Poor coach. This is the famous desert foot, then. It's not as impressive as the desert earlobe we toured a few months back. I think the foot is nice. The only thing that can make it better is a desert soccer ball.
Hello!
Hi, Coach. Good to see you. Hiya, Scott, and Polly, and Jinx. What brings you kids here on this gloriously sweltering day? We're volunteer tour guides for the desert foot. Want to hear some fun foot facts? Did you know the desert foot has a secret 11th toe? And not for the reason you'd think. What? What reason would I? My turn now. Did you know the foot is one of the smelliest parts of our body? You can tell a lot about a stranger by smelling their feet. For example, if a stranger lets you smell their feet, they're either really friendly or really weird.
Oh shit.
You aren't wrong, Mr. Howell, but I hate what you just said anyway. What about you, Jinx? It's your turn up to bat. Tell us a fun educational
no.
foot fact.
Oh no.
Fun fact about the desert foot, it gets its name because it's shaped like a foot and it's in the middle of a desert. It's said that the foot was built by an ancient civilization that revered feet as sacred creatures before realizing they were actually part of their own bodies. Or, after centuries of erosion, the desert foot is now facing natural decay. Conservationists are attempting donations to hire a very big podiatrist.
I feel like Jinx would go for the last one.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
can't know for sure.
We can't know for
It's
sure.
a shame. It's a shame we don't have someone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me just check him a third time. Yeah, that's true. The Desert Foot Foundation is sponsoring these tours because they need your donations to save this ancient landmark. The Desert Foot is part of nature, and it's important to take care of nature. And sometimes nature needs an 8-foot-tall podiatrist, I guess? I need to use the restroom to powder my thorax. Excuse me. Oh, is it time for a pee break? I'll go too. Everyone take 5. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe those fools think I'd willingly give up my money to their charity. Do they even know what a podiatrist is? They're surely not old enough to need one. How dare they appropriate late adult culture to back up their lies?
Wow.
Still, I probably shouldn't lash out at them. Coach loves these kids dearly. To a fault, perhaps, but nonetheless. I like where things are going between us. His positivity is a good influence on me, I think. I've certainly been easing up on the blood pressure medication. I suppose I'll play along. I don't want to seem cheap and unsupportive.
Hell yeah.
Making a good impression is so important in these early stages. I'm sure Coach is overthinking his response too. Oh god, did I leave the oven on? I'm back. Very well, I'll donate a bit of money to your charity. It's good for young folk to be involved in nature conservationist efforts. Wouldn't you agree, Coach? Yeah, sure. Give him 2 money for all I care. I need to check on my apartment right now immediately.
Money!
Nice, free money. Elite who's 3 sold
We're
for the
losing a lot
underhanded
of
way
soul.
you acquired it. But you gain 1 height for pulling off your prank.
Oh my god.
We've still got 6.
So many places to go.
So there are 4 locations. Here.
Oh shit.
5. I counted wrong.
Like, what does it mean?
So, at Noodle Stand, you can trade 1 object for another, and it'll trade one of the stats for one of the other stats. So like some points from one to some points from another. Here we can pick up a hitchhiker, which will give us a stat bonus depending on who it is, and it'll also give the chance to talk to them more later on throughout the trip, or potentially romance them. Here we can look at some of the upcoming locations and pick one that we want to make sure has a possibility of showing up.
Nah, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah, that's half the fun.
Here we can have a conversation with one of our 2 buddies who we came along with, Scott or Polly. And I think this is the only one where more than one person can pick it, but it'll also mess with the stats in a way I don't remember.
Oh. Where do you want to go?
I don't
Let's
fucking-
start with you.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to close off any options for y'all.
Ah, that's fine. You
I
are
kind of want to go to the
one.
noodle stand personally,
Okay.
but I feel like all of us going to the car, we just have sex. And, like, that's a thing.
I don't think that's
But,
a
like-
thing. I don't think that's how it is.
Then why are there 4 slots? I
There-
don't know.
In case we all want to do the thing the stats do with it. I don't remember what
okay.
the stats do with it.
Well, you choose whatever you want, and I'm optimistic about the car.
Okay. I'm I'm thinking of either picking up a hitchhiker or talking to Polly. Thing is, with a hitchhiker, we'll get whatever side effect is tied to that hitchhiker, but we'll also get the chance of random events happening related to that hitchhiker, and we'll also get the ability to just talk to that hitchhiker. And some of the effects could be every turn we lose 1 stamina and in trade gain 1 hype, or every turn we lose 1 of our highest and gain 1 of our lowest. Just kind of depends on who it is.
Damn. That's kind of a big risk.
Yeah. I don't remember what... Oh yeah! Talking to these guys also gives the bonus of every time we get a stat increase or decrease until we get back here again, it is increased by 1.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna pick up a hitchhiker.
Okay.
And...
I'm optimistic about the car.
okay.
Zuber time, baby.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
What do we think Jinx would do here?
Fuck it, just put Jinx in the car with me.
Welcome to Noodle's back alley.
I swear, Sergey, I'll have your money soon, I just need more. Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade? So you've got someone else's credit card, Scott Snacks, postcard from your mom, or How to Road Trap the book.
And what would that get me in return?
Let's see. It doesn't let you look at these until you've selected one to give up.
I'm
pretty sure this is tied to soul and this is tied to money. I'm not sure about the others though.
I'll give away Scott Snacks.
Okay. Forbidden fruit condoms. Donation to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles. A possibly too smart toilet. Or a nobility title. This is Noodles, by the way.
I'd like to give money to Noodles.
Okay.
Existence is bound.
Yay, soul.
Yeah. Gain
like
soul but lose
Noodle.
stamina. Thanks for
Noodle
stopping
is a
by.
good
See you
noodle.
at the next stop. Noodle was playable in the second game.
Oh shit.
How do you know I'll be at the next rest
Bothering
stop?
to topple capitalism.
Because we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns.
Oh shit.
Might take a short dinner or power nap.
What's your road trip style? Cautious planner, risky traveler. I
I don't remember what either of these does, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, risky's fun.
Okay.
Such
Hype
Oh,
up,
shit.
soul down.
quiet.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think it added some to the highest stat in exchange for some from the lowest.
Ooh. Good thing I did that trade.
Let's do Jinx to just cancel that out then.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh shit.
there's Valerie and there's Liam.
Why does Liam actually look like Vakiti from fucking Beaver House? That's hilarious.
Is
he's
he
a
into
fucking
bats?
I
He's a
don't know.
vampire.
So that guy's a vampire, and Valerie's a cat person.
Yeah. Her adoptive sister is a Medusa.
Interesting.
She was the shopkeeper in the first game.
If her adopted sister is a Medusa, I'm surprised she's lasted this long.
Her sister's also very vain and tends to look in mirrors more than at other people.
And I'm surprised both of them have lasted this long.
Yeah.
So who are you gonna choose?
I'm
I know who I would
reading the
choose, but-
effects. Who would you choose?
Oh, I choose Valerie.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
prefer cat people.
I'm probably gonna choose Valerie, but I want to... Conversation effect. Next time you bartle with Noodles, you'll get an extra resource gain.
Hell yeah.
Okay. For 1 week, every turn you'll gain 1 mind and lose 1 hype. I don't want to deal with him.
What a boring person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You invite Valerie to join your road trip.
Sure, I could use a few stooges for my scams.
Jesus. All right.
Sure, I'll tag along. I've been meaning to take my shop on the road. Get ready to take on the road.
Oh shit! They shuffled us.
Yeah. In the
Okay.
previous games, they would do a little game to decide who went first, but it seems like this time it's random.
Sounds good to me.
Ugh. Destination progress. We are 7 away from the hype victory, and Soul is our lowest one right now.
Yeah.
Knife land, huh?
Yeah,
I
the only
do
reason why
like
it
the
doesn't
idea
show a
of
question
Knife
mark
Land.
is because I've actually gotten that ending before. I haven't gotten any of the other endings. But there's also multiple...
Have you gotten that ending on stream?
No, I haven't streamed this game before.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna tag
Man,
Jinx
it's been a
again.
week.
This seat is comfy.
Oh shit.
That's Jinx again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like a missing all your turns speed run over here.
Yeah!
Do
Do we think Jinx would go to the gift shop or to the Mer Kingdom outpost?
Well, man, Merkendom is such a mystery. I don't even know what that means.
let's
Like all of the things are unknowns, and I don't even know what that thing is.
let's just go. Honestly,
Which one? Mer Kingdom?
the Merking outpost.
That was fun. I hope we see more desert body parts.
Oh god.
In what appears to be a former aquarium, you see the Mer Kingdom flag flying from the rooftops.
Mess with the mer-
Does that say death to birds?
Yeah, the Mer Kingdom is at war with birds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Mer Kingdom played a bigger role in the first game than in later games because, well, the folks from there are a little insufferable. It seems their underwater monarchs have been expanding their territories. Well, no reason not to visit the tyrannical ocean overlords. What do you want to do? Attend a fancy ball, watch an execution, or go to the war room?
I think Jinx would want to go to a fancy ball.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Why
You
not?
wander around the outpost until you find a grand ballroom. It's full of fish and fancy clothing. I just
Can we
realized
eat
my
them?
follower goal is covering this whole thing up.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Give me a second to fix that so that they could actually see it.
Is there anyone in the chat or anything?
Nope.
Damn. Hold on. Did you post anything on Twitter?
Yep.
Give me a sec. I retweeted it.
Let's see. There we go. It is out of the way now.
Swag.
Alright. You wander around the outpost until you find a grand ballroom. It's full of fish and fancy clothing. On a balcony overlooking the ballroom, Princess Belanda and Miranda Vanderbilt step out to address the crowd. Look alive, new subjects. Rejoice in your newfound freedom under the Mer King. Huzzah! The icky wartime fighting is finally over. She was one of the romance options in the first game.
Who's the first one?
I don't know, I've never seen her before. Presumably it's her
Hey.
sister?
Yeah, I mean they kind of slap. I like the shell thing going on.
Yeah.
I mean they both got shell things going
Yeah.
on, but like, damn.
Yeah. Her
Anyway,
outfit in
keep
the
going.
first game was a lot more simple. You can rest easy knowing that you'll never again be forced to jump through a hoop on penalty of being whipped. The liberated fish clap their fins in jubilation. And take comfort that from now on, you'll be forced to fight or do hard labor for the Mer King, at penalty of death! There's less applause for that statement. Like, almost none. But don't worry, we're benevolent overlords. You'll get paid for the work you do. Oh, sorry, an advisor is whispering in my ear that you won't be getting paid. But at least all your labor will be for a good cause. Oh, it's not for a good cause? What do you mean stop repeating everything I say aloud? You can't give your princess orders. Off with this advisor's head. Let the ball
Jesus.
commence. Have fun tonight because it'll be the last night off you get for the rest of your short lives.
Oh shit.
Guess that's our cue. Scott, want to dance with me?
Thanks, Polly.
Sure, thanks. Who are you gonna ask to dance, Jinx? Well, not Polly or Scott, you guess. They'll have to choose from the liberated denizens of the former aquarium.
Oh,
Your ballroom
boy.
dancing partner will be pretty much set the tone for the entire night, so choose wisely.
Oh shit.
The lonely, emotionally distant clownfish no one is dancing with because he's still haunted by the disappearance of his firstborn.
Wow.
Or Philipper, the trained dolphin dancer who's ready to tear up the dance floor in celebration of his recent freedom. Which do we think Jinx would choose?
Ivy, what do you think?
I don't know how we got here.
Well, we took a right at the Foot Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jinx would be willing to do the Finding Nemo reference.
I didn't even realize that was one until you pointed it out.
What? It's a clownfish!
Yeah.
It's a clownfish getting over the disappearance of his firstborn!
Yeah, I didn't even recognize that as a thing.
I didn't even consider that Jinx probably wouldn't recognize that either. But I was gonna joke that Free Willy would be before her time.
Yeah, the clownfish.
Free Willy was an orca, not a dolphin.
What's their fucking difference?
It's
both-
not!
Marsupials.
So they're free fish. They're free mammalian swimmer things. They're all disgusting.
One's a lot
Wait.
bigger and the other is gray.
What's a marsupial? That's... Wait. I said they're both marsupials. What did I say?
I think I don't know what a marsupial is either.
Oh, it's like kangaroos and shit.
That checks out.
And squirrels and junk.
And possums.
Yeah, they're both marsupials.
Okay.
Anyway.
You walk up to the clownfish, gloomily stirring his drink, and ask if he wants to dance. Oh, no thanks. You shouldn't even be talking to me. Only let me drag you down. You're young and still full of promise and opportunities.
Celebration twerk!
You bet we are! I'm also full of class, sass, and a big twerking ass. Lucky you.
Damn.
Just wait until you get old and jaded like me. My youthful joy has never come back since my son disappeared.
Sorry, bro.
Dang, I'm sorry, bro. How long ago did it happen? About 20 years ago. But the wounds still feel so fresh. I hate talking about it.
Huh.
But you're the one who brought it up. I tried so hard to be a good dad. I kept him safe and never let him out of my sight. But I turned my back for just 1 second to refill my flask and he runs away. What did I do wrong?
Man.
I guess I'm just fucking poison. Every relationship I've ever had has deteriorated. All I ever do is push people away.
Let's go, Scott.
Yep, it definitely worked on me. Scott, want to ditch this clown show and hit the dance floor now?
Wow.
Unfortunately, you're not as good as Polly at making up excuses, so you have to spend the rest of the night cheering up this guy about his lost son. You gain 2 soul for hanging out with the type of social outcast at the ball, but you lose 2 hype for finding out why he's an outcast in the first place. Well,
It's my turn, bitches!
should we go to the planetarium or the spa?
Sorry, what, Ibby?
I was saying, at least we're up on Soul, but now we're down on the thing we were going for.
Yeah, that's
Oh, well.
fine. We don't want to do the hype ending anyway. What are
We
the
not?
goals that we want? What are the goals?
We could do money now.
If we get to 25
Money?
of anything, then we'll...
Hmm.
Oh shit, that's fucking Rushmore, but with the mer people. There's the spa and there's the planetarium.
Shit, dude. I'm full of eyes. I'd love to see the stars, maybe, probably, maybe.
Okay. It's out of this world.
Just like me.
Ah, stars. Monster kind has been fascinated with them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space
Such an idiot.
massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you NY, don't worry, there's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example,
Is that ennui?
you could. I don't fucking know. Yes, it is. It is, actually, I do know.
Swag.
I pronounced it wrong, sorry. You can identify constellations, attend the comet shower, or watch the laser show.
Laser show.
I want to watch the laser show. Let's
Each of the
burn
three
my
options will
eyes
affect
out of
any
their.
resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot.
Let's fucking do it.
You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for the laser show to start. Suddenly, a man appears before you, in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell.
Bro?
Hey bro, who are you? I like weird unsettling stains all over your wizard robes. Hey kids, the stranger says. I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show.
Okay.
Oh cool, I remember you. You guys have met before? Yep, I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle the party rock anthem by the 2010s hip and LMFAO with lasers. That was actually a random event while trying to seduce Polly in the first game.
Wow.
It was an educational experience I'll never forget.
Damn.
Well, that's good to hear because I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you with it youths help me spice up the show? I can try,
There
let's
was a
see.
whole Bob's Burgers episode about a laser show at a planetarium.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
If I wanted to do the perfect laser show, I would use lasers! Good call, but I still need a big wow factor. How about you just come up and run the lights with me? Sounds super fun! Paul, you want to help us run the laser show? No thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk.
Bye, boo.
You can take Zuber with you, I'm sure they'd love the opportunity to butt in someone else's problems.
Woohoo!
Yep, it's kinda your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Do an educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun. Have them surprised by hitting a coupon for a free laser hair removal session under a random seat.
No.
Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill.
That sounds like the way to go.
How are you? Visually, how would you even tell a death laser from all the other lasers?
I don't know. That's the fun.
The people drop dead. That's how you tell. You follow the path of destruction. I don't know. Death sounds bad, but lasers are fun, so do they cancel each other out?
Hell yeah.
They do now, says Joe the Laser. Life is only fun for those who take risks. Except for whoever dies tonight because of that risk, but fuck 'em.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let's fire the lasers. 10 minutes laser.
Later.
I was making a joke. Someone help! A woman cries. My husband is bleeding out! Whoa, Joe the Laser wasn't kidding. That is one effective death ray. Why are you all just standing around? Somebody call an ambulance now! Lady, it's called a death ray for a reason. The whole point is that it kills you immediately. It's okay, Sharon. The husband coughs, tenderly stroking his wife's cheek. Truthfully, it was a very cool laser show, wasn't it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, Edward. It was. It really, truly was. Don't. Call an ambulance. I don't want to interrupt the dope laser show. It'd be super uncool.
Oh, man.
Edward! Edward, no! What's that noise? Is someone screaming in heartbroken horror out of the crowd?
Party time.
Ignore it, it's laser time, motherfuckers!
Hell yeah.
So it is. You gain 3 hype from your high-stakes laser show, but you lose 2 magic and 1 soul for using Joe the Laser's magic to endanger lives. Oh well.
Alright, we're heading for hype again.
Yay!
Am I playing the game right?
Yeah. Alright, we've got Battle Royale or...
Is that a mechanical
rodeo.
bull?
Yeah. This isn't my first rodeo. What about you?
Whoa, it's 2 hype options and a mystery.
This is 2 mysteries and a hype option. That third one might be an increasing increments type deal.
Rodeo. Rodeo.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Why is the road so uneventful? They only complain about it being uneventful when there's about to be a random event. You, Scott, Polly, and Valerie are driving along when your car is suddenly enveloped by a dense fog.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't even see the road anymore. We should pull over. Kate, if you all get killed in the spooky murder fog, let's vow to return to this spot every 10 years to reminisce and haunt people. That's ridiculous. Wait, actually, there is a mysterious figure coming out of the fog. Time to die, you guess. But as they get closer, they don't look so scary. In fact, their golden armor, cloak of woven stars, and glowing meteorite sword are quite impressive.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, stranger, you got some big protagonist energy. What's your story? My name is Silveria Moonshard. I'm on a quest to dispel this endless cursed fog that's made my kingdom unlivable.
No. Okay.
Townsfolk can't see, so they can't work or drive or identify their loved ones from a distance. Yeah, I bet it's pretty inconvenient to live somewhere where nobody can see 5 feet in front of their face. I've spent years training to fight the evil wizard who cursed us with this calamity. Tonight is the night I plan to end this for once and for all. What are you strangers doing here? Is it coincidence that we meet on the eve of my greatest battle? Or is it destiny? Oh, it's destiny, alright. Where's minor NPCs who can sell you an amazing magic item that'll aid you in your adventure? Really?
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you. You're doing my kingdom a great service, and I'll make sure you're known throughout the land as heroes and... Yeah, sure, sounds great. You have money, right? Yes, I've amassed plenty of gold during my travels. I only hope you have an item that's worth my coin. You fucking hope so too, because you're gonna have to raid the car for something Val can sell this adventurer. What do you grab? The last fungal in the can. It's the most valuable resource. It's accumulated the scents and essential oils of the other fungals that came before it. Or this sacred receptacle that contains the ashes of legendary fallen warriors. Whenever you're in danger, blow on it to summon their spirits to fight alongside you.
I wouldn't waste any more stamina.
I also think it's funnier to give them an ashtray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. These are the commingled ashes of Vikings, knights, kung fu masters, demigods, and other categories of great warriors. And their spirits can be at your beck and call for the low price of 2 money. Wow, that's such a steal. I'll be invincible with a spectral army to fight by my side. Thank you so much for selling this artifact to me. Thank you for being bold enough to buy it.
Hell yeah.
You all part ways, and some hours later, Silveria Moonshard has arrived at the evil wizard's tower. They have their confrontation. The wizard does an evil monologue. He casts some spells, she swings her sword. It's a whole epic thing. Silveria is struggling. The wizard is too powerful for her to defeat alone. With bloody hands, she takes out her receptacle of ashes and says, "Oh great warrior spirits, please aid me in my time of need." She blows the ashes into the wizard's face. They get his beard all dirty and sting his eyes, but obviously no warrior spirits appear. Achoo! The wizard sneezes. Why the hell are you carrying a cigarette ashtray around? Are you that desperate for a special move? Die already! The last words of Silveria Moonshard before she's exploded by magic echo through the kingdom. I got so scammed!
Oh yeah.
So we tricked that adventurer girl into buying an ashtray? Isn't that sort of not nice?
Give me your money.
Oh yeah, it was a very mean thing to do, but money's money! But what about the 2 soul we lost? Yeah, who cares? Soul can't buy me a new phone. Well said, Val. Let's ride.
Woohoo!
And now we're at the rodeo. I need a drink.
Okay.
Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture.
Howdy, folks.
Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. That's true.
Yeah.
Man, pulled pork is real good, though. Like in North Carolina, they got these Carolina-styled pulled pork sandwiches, and they've all got, like, hot sauce mixed in with the pulled pork, and they've got coleslaw on top, and it makes for a nice contrast. And
Oh, shit, dude. That sounds so good.
it is so good. If you're ever in that general part of the U.S., there's a place called Cookout. It has, like, $6 meals. It's a pulled pork sandwich, a side, and a shake, and it's good. They have so many shake options. I just
like
like one
shake.
thing I miss about that place. Alright. Let's see. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which one do you want to see? Rodeo clowns, lasso tricks, or bucking bulls? I want to do lasso tricks.
Lasso tricks sound fun.
Yeah. You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso exhibition. It really caught your attention. Get it?
Wow.
Get it? Get it?
Yes!
Lame.
God, Blue, yes, we get it! Repeating a lame pun over and over doesn't make it less lame! I didn't get it. Let's get this lasso show started, y'all, the exhibition announcer says. Our first performer is everyone's favorite cow/boy, Morty the Minotaur. Your
Oh,
sexy
shit.
challenger approaches. Who's ready to
Wow.
see some luscious lassoing? Forget vinegar or honey, I'll catch these flies with my thick, rough rope.
Wow.
Morty catches the flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild. Then he uses his lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clowns even bust out a microscope to prove it. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedentary cowboy. As a finale, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising he didn't do that sooner. Haha!
Whoa.
Aren't I a catch, everyone? Because it seems like I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion. Unbeatable, huh? We'll see about that. Hey Morty, I bet my friend Blue could beat you in a lass-off. What?
Lass off.
I never lose a lass-off. You're on! Morty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause. Ow. Time for you to prove yourself. If you're lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act. You weren't prepared for this, but life's funny that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick.
Oh shit.
Perform the Catch-22, a trick so difficult and paradoxical that it's said to be impossible to pull off by any normal means. Or offer to show Morty the ancient sexy Japanese art of lasso shibari. I'm doing the Catch-22.
Wow.
The Catch-22? That's such an advanced trick! Are you sure you don't want me to intimately guide you through it? Everyone could get hurt if you fuck this up. Morty hands you the lasso and presses himself to your back, holding your wrists and showing you the intricacies of the trick. Sploosh. It's all in the wrist movement. You gotta flick it at the end of your toss. Like you're...
Wow.
But to really pull off a Catch-22, you gotta engage your magic. Open your mind to the concept of infinity and all the abstractness in between reality. Visualize the mighty Ouroboros, the legendary snake who ate his own tail. It's secretly an ancient arcane lasso symbol. Snakes are super common in the arid Wild West. You do as he says and feel your lasso begin to vibrate faster and faster.
Wow.
That's weird, but hey, everything seems to vibrate while Morty's around. I think you're ready, Blue. Let your lasso fly. You do. It encircles itself, climbing higher and higher into the sky until it's grown to a huge spinning loop towering over you. You did it, you crazy son of a bitch! Behold the mighty Catch-22, the lasso trick that catches all of reality! Isn't that a little dangerous, though? You feel weird, like the lasso is opening a void inside of you that you'll never close. Duh, it's dangerous,
Oh,
but you
shit.
can't solve every problem in the world, Blue. Sometimes you just gotta ride things out. Sensually, if possible. There's not much left to do but wait for the lasso to exhaust itself. or for all of reality to be hogtied into a shape unrecognizable to us. One of the two for sure. Cool, not your problem. You gain 2 hype for your physics-defying trick, but lose 2 magic.
Woohoo! Cat drive.
Ivy's turn.
Alright.
Probably just a
Probably
mirage
just a
or
mirage.
graveyard.
I want to specifically steer clear of graveyards.
Why?
They're scary.
It's just not my vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I feel like Juan would totally want to go to a mirage.
For the second game, they replaced Valerie with Juan and had him giving out free drinks that were prototype potions because he's a wizard in training.
Nice.
Whoa, what sort of place is this? Is it even real?
This looks
A
weird.
location this nonsensical could easily just be a product of a dehydrated, overheated brain.
That's Neon Cat, but a circle.
Yeah?
That's a donut.
I know, I couldn't think of the word donut. Leave me alone.
But half the weird shit you see and do on the daily could fall into that category. Into that category too, so who's to say? One thing's for sure, you're going to explore this strange place. Where do you go? The wise talking bush, the oasis of 1,000 Scots, or Mirage Town.
Fuck.
This one will lose us
curious.
mind.
Yeah, I'm curious about 1,000 Scots, and I think we can stand to lose a little mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You and your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous oases. Oases?
Oasis? Oases? Probably.
Flying pigs,
Oasis.
unproblematic Twitter feeds, and other things that will never exist. Polly, I'm thirsty. Can I get a drink out of that puddle over there? I mean, you don't need my permission, but I have to warn you that I don't think that puzzle's actually real.
Oh, I got it.
If I can see it, that means it's real. Besides, I feel like I'm drawn to the puddle. It's almost as if it were made for Scott specifically. Okay, whatever that means. You wander over to the puddle to indulge Scott, and come across something buck-fucking wild.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, this place is crawling with Scots! How is this even happening? Welcome to the dark side, Scott. Let's say cuss words and pee on fire hydrants that aren't ours. Oh sure.
shit.
I mean, I do both of those things every once in a while anyway. You do? Is it possible that you were the dark side, Scott, all along? Nice to meet you, dudes. I'm Chaz.
No!
Hi, Chaz. Dang, bro, you sure look distinct from me while somehow being the same genre of good boy as me. Heck yeah, dude, I was just making homemade waffles for the other Scots here. You want one? Sure. I just have one question first. What's up with that Scott over there? I am Scott. Feed me cotton. More cotton. Okay, yep, this is definitely a clue to get out before we lose any more mind.
Oh,
Oh, do we have to? I feel so welcome here. I'm finally among my people. Can we stick around and meet just one more Scott before we go? Please? Damn, how could I say no to you, buddy? Fine, we can meet one more Scott. Choose wisely. Me? Wise? That's a lot of pressure. One, can you use your help to decide who to talk to? Sexy cat maid Scott, or omnipotent cube of pure energy Scott?
As entertaining as omnipotent cubes are, let's go for the sexy cat maid.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Scott in a revealing maid outfit and carrying a tray of snacks? How is this even a contest?
yeah, what's up, bros?
Do you want some delicious ice cream? Thanks for the yummy snacks, bro. Where'd you learn that recipe? From my maid cafe, Kawaii Wolf. The salmon sorbet is our most cat-tastic recipe. Wink.
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, you own a restaurant? Congrats, bro. Thanks. In my realm, everyone runs their own food joint, and everyone completes to be the best food joint ever.
Wow.
Catgirl, Robbie, and Catboy Calculus own a food truck. Catboy Liam and I have our cafe. Poway opened up her own toilet winery. Wait, why am I not a Catgirl in this alternate reality? What did I do to get left out of the gimmick? Forget that. Is Cowboy Scott saying he runs a cafe? Like an actual cafe? He's not like just a weirdly detailed mirage? Of course not.
Whoa, what's this?
Are you saying you bros aren't mirages yourselves? I don't think that I'm a mirage, but maybe I could be. If I'm a mirage, would I even know it? Seriously, is there some sort of anti-catgirl quality about me? I never thought I'd be offended by this until it happened. Okay, you should probably go before Catboy Scott makes you question your existences for any longer. At least you gained 2 stamina from that surprisingly delicious salmon sorbet.
So we got
Time to stop and
stamina.
get some rest.
Swag.
Yeah.
I'm knackered.
Jinx still isn't here, so we're just gonna send them to the thing again. Is that good?
That's fair.
I want to go back to the noodle stand.
Okay.
I like the noodle stand. Ibby, what about you?
The car was actually pretty boring.
Yeah.
Could I take the bus stop this time?
Sure. We're sending Jinx to the car, though.
Zuber to noodle.
I'm gonna talk to Polly then if you're gonna take
I
the
need my
bus stop.
14 hours of sleep.
Don't look me in the eye.
Zuber.
Hey, Zuber, I'm running a special just for you! You can have everything on these shelves if you just trade me that pesky liver of yours.
Sure.
What do I need it for? You don't need to know. Less talking, more liver removing. Fine, but I'll get you next time. Do you have anything else to trade?
Damn.
Oh.
Let's see. What's the dragon what?
The sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the equation over there. We got quite a bit of cash. Let's give away someone else's credit card.
Okay.
No longer our problem.
There's the primordial soup. A teacup unicorn who needs a good home. The new and improved multiplication table. Or marbles, guac, and a penguin mask.
Oh man, that's a tough decision, but I'm gonna have to go for the unicorn.
Okay.
I might eat it later.
Now, I'm gonna click on the unicorn. I just want to point out that this was from the first game.
Oh, okay.
The mask was something in the shop, and if you had ever bought it, then there was a weird event that could happen with Polly.
I can smell danger.
Soul up, money down.
Hell yeah!
Excellent choice. Safe
Great.
travels, and remember the noodle swap shop model. No prison can hold me, no rules can govern me. I am chaos incarnate, and I know where you live.
Holy shit!
Enjoy
I
your
live by the
purchase.
same rules.
Nice.
I can hear the crickets.
They'd probably be a cautious planner.
Okay.
Say that's the way to go.
Yeah, the down there hype though.
I'm gonna talk to Polly.
Yeah, talk to Polly.
About party
Cooking?
etiquette or her interest in cooking.
They're a ghost.
Ah, well, look who showed up.
Hi, Jinx.
You are super quiet, Jinx.
Yeah, even when you get here, you're super far away.
Sorry, I dozed off.
That's fine.
That's fine. You're good.
That's fine. Yeah, I've been looking into cooking. Tasty. It meshes 2 of my favorite things. Chemistry, which rocks, and little momentous joys. Like, how dumb is it to spend hours making something that's gone in a blink and a couple of mouthfuls? It's so incredibly inefficient that it becomes simply beautiful. That's a nice thought. And now that I don't even really need to eat, my hobby has reached new heights of stupidity, and of beauty too. So I started taking some cooking classes. Vera takes them too. I love that wonderful bitch, but she could use an education on beautiful inefficiency. Indeed. I think it's healthy for her, even if the classes stress her out most of the time. We sit there, we learn, and we experiment. That's what I love about chemistry and cooking. It's transformative. But like, literally, it's all about transformation. You transform things into other things, like how you can transform eggs, flour, butter, and some other stuff into cake.
Nice.
Or how flesh, blood, and bones, some other stuff transformed into me. So yeah, I think the afterlife gives you some new cool perspectives. And I also think cooking rules. Maybe one day I can cook something for you if you dare.
Agreed.
I love that.
Chaotic energy.
All the resource gains and losses from the event are increased by 1.
Might take a short 10-hour power
Alright,
nap.
maybe you can either do a conversation with Valerie like I just did with Polly, or you can pick up a new hitchhiker.
Would we lose Valerie if we
Yes.
died?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Valerie's been pretty cool. Let's just convo.
Okay.
Cat's cat.
Talk about her
Say
life
like-
beyond the shop, or talk about her shop business.
Let's say life beyond the shop.
Okay.
What's her deal?
Weird question.
What sort of weird topic is that? Yeah, I mean, in school, everyone just knows you as the one who sells just about everything. It's so cool that sometimes it feels like you get overshadowed by your role as shopkeeper. Fair, I am indeed too cool to only be known as a shopkeeper, so let's see. Who's Valerie Oberlin? Well, I like vibing and minding my own business, you know?
Damn.
Other than that, nothing too out of the blue. I like going to concerts, partying every now and then, watching movies, etc. The sort of things everyone likes.
Do tell.
What kind of movies? A bit of everything. I sometimes go through phases. I love watching super old movies, it soothes me a bit.
B movies, am I right?
But I also love watching B movies. It does whatever the opposite of soothing me is. Those movies are wild.
They
Even
sound
though-
like Peridot from Steven Universe, and I fucking love the vibe.
Nice.
Yeah.
If a movie has a super dumb B movie title, you can be sure I will be down to watch it. You know, like Surfer Ninjas from Outer Space, or The Year I Swapped Minds with Cantaloupe 3. There are The Year I Swapped Minds with a Cantaloupe 1 and 2? Not exactly. The first sequel was The Year I Swapped Minds with a Cauliflower.
Wow.
I guess the cauliflower wasn't clicking with the audience, so they went back to the cantaloupe for the third one. The more you know. You betcha. I also have lots of gigs other than the shop. You see, our dad taught Vera and me to be resourceful and hardworking. Vera uses that to fly as high as she can. She wants to be the best and conquer life, as she usually says. I prefer to be resourceful and hardworking, as a way to just get enough to get by and buy some concert tickets and B-movies. So, well, I get more than enough through my shop and some random gigs I have. I walk some dogs, I'm a line stander for hire, I proofread and gross dating profiles, you name it. You and Vera are so similar and so different at the same time.
Vera's the best.
We are, aren't we? I love Vera, she's the best sister I could ever ask for. Anyway, that's a scoop on how Valerie Oberlin is. Satisfied now? Pretty much. You spend the rest of the night watching The Year I Swapped Minds with a Cantaloupe trilogy. Valerie was right. These movies are wild.
Damn.
Valerie knows a thing or two about bartering and good deals. Next time you barter with noodles, you'll gain an extra resource gain.
Woohoo!
Yippee! Alright. 5 to go.
Yeah, we're close to the hype.
We could go to Knife World soon.
Cats
do
can't
like
normally
knives.
drive, but I am no normal cat.
Oh shit, what is that?
Experimental prison or border of a one-person country.
Ooh!
Those micronations are scary, but also so are floating obelisks.
It's also a prison. This road trip's going international, or we've brought the fun back to the prison and we've thrown the key away.
Let's go to the experimental prison. I want to
Yeah,
know...
that sounds fun.
Oh, something's about to happen.
Oh
I'm
shit.
just really curious if somehow prisoning has gotten less ethical.
Holy shit, the narrator's a Chad.
Yeah. Hey, you just reached a high amount of hype. Good for you. Does that mean you're aiming for the hype-based destination? If so, there's a wacky adventure that could unlock a layer for that destination. Want to go for it?
A layer?
Yep.
What does that mean?
I want to find out what that means, yes.
Great. The adventure will be waiting for you on the road. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall. See ya.
It's alright. It's always good to see you, baby.
Shit.
He operated a shop in the second game where you could buy a playable fridge.
Nice. Wait, a playable what?
Fridge.
Frit? Like the thing you keep cold stuff in?
Yes.
Like, as a character?
Yes.
Damn, why aren't we playing the second one?
Because the third one just came out.
Okay, alright.
You're faced with a very strange prison. I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity, but it's safe to say this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you. In any case, what are you hoping to find inside this prison? Impossible mazes, deadly games, or complex rules? This one will lose us some stamina and this one will gain us some hype? Who the hell knows what this will do?
See the deadly games. I'm in for some hype.
Alright.
Deadly games!
You all go to the prison entrance to inquire about a tour! But the security and guards just beat you until you're unconscious. Bummer.
Damn.
Ah, ow, what happened? Did we go on a bender and I forgot? Oh, it's Dahlia! Sweet, you guys are finally awake. Now we can solve this puzzle. What puzzle? Where are we, Dahlia? We're in the experimental prison. We were all kidnapped and put in here as a metaphor for how selfish monsters are or something dumb. That's interesting.
Okay.
In order to escape, we need to solve this puzzle. There are two doors in this room. One leads to freedom, the other to certain death. But there's a guide guarding each door. One guard always tells the truth and the other guard always lies. We only have one chance to ask the guard a question and pick the right door or we die.
Oh shit.
I know how to solve this riddle. We can ask the guard which door the other guard would tell us to... Boring! Don't be a boring boob. Let's add some spice to this situation. It's not often we get the opportunity to ask someone anything our hearts desire. We've literally always had that opportunity. Asking people stuff is free. Yeah, but now we've got added stakes to the situation, and the stakes are meaningless to me because I'm already dead, so let's have fun with it. But Scott, Dahlia, and I aren't dead yet, and we'd really like to stay that way. I'd like to see them try to kill me. Worst case scenario is I'd just get another cool scar out of this.
Good one, Polly.
My understanding of mortality is shaking at best, so I'd rather do this Polly's way. Well, dang, peer pressure is your greatest weakness. Guess you can worry about not dying later. It's funny question time. Nice, let's fight fire with fire. If these guards wanted to mindfuck us with a riddle, let's ask them a mindfucky question to get back at them. Emotional warfare. Guard of the left door. Is it true that you've developed secret feelings for the guard of the right door? FOMO warfare. Guards, now that we're all good friends, I thought about renting quads for all of us. Want to join us for a day of thrill, fun, and quads?
What's quads?
I don't remember.
Like quad
Exercise?
ATVs.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Let's do emotional.
Okay. Ooh, nasty. We're definitely gonna lose 3 soul for playing that dirty. But fuck it, I want to see what they say. You stroll up to the first guard and ask him your question. Well, I don't know what you mean. We're coworkers and office romances are usually bad news and oh fuck it, I can't tell a lie. It's true. I'm hopelessly in love with guard number 2. After years of working together, all the nice conversations, I couldn't help catching feelings, and we have so much in common. We both guard doors. You really love me? I don't feel the same. What?
They always lie.
How could you break his heart so casually, bro? He looks like he might cry, but then he realizes. Wait, but you always lie, don't you? Does that mean you do feel the same? Guard number 2 winks roguishly. I don't know, guard number 1. Why don't you come over here and find out?
Oh shit.
They're hardcore making out. This is the best! What a twist. Here I thought we were in a deadly games genre scenario, when it was actually a rom-com all along. With the guards distracted, you can easily check both doors. You find the right exit and leave unharmed.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy we left safely, but I'm even happier those guards found true love.
You rock.
True dat. Juan's a master riddle solver and matchmaker. Yep,
Hell yeah.
you're the total package. You're so proud. You're also the proud owner of +3 hype. Good work, champ.
Hell yeah.
Monster truck deathmatch or LARP?
Whoa. What? Is
Oh.
this even a question? Like,
I never got around to ask, but how does the co-op in this work?
We just
So,
take turns.
we take turns.
yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah. It'll get to your
like
turn, and you'll know.
like hot seat basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
okay,
controls
okay. That,
everything.
it's a party game type of
Yeah.
system thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Like Jackbox in a way, but without
Yeah.
the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Ava.
If I go to Monster Truck Deathmatch, we'd get enough hype to win, but Jinx hasn't had a turn, so I'm going LARP.
Oh shit. We're gonna die.
What?
Oh,
Why is the
God.
car stopped? You drive past Suzanne and Whiskey! Wiping grief off their arms outside an old car mechanic shop. You pull over to say hi.
Bro?
Hey bros, what are you up to?
Oh
working on
damn,
our
these
bumper
people
cars.
fuck hard. Wow.
Yeah, she was playable in the second game.
Damn.
We're working on our bumper car to enter the annual Bumpin' Uglies tournament. It's a no-holds-barred knockout battle royale held at Knifeland every year, and we're gonna fucking crush it.
Oh
Smash.
shit.
Especially with my incredible misdirection strategy. Those amateurs won't even know what hit them. Nah, fuck misdirection. The best strategy is to crash into everyone else first and hard.
Oh.
Suzanne, I don't know if Bumpin' Uglies is the right place for a full frontal assault. We should play defensively. I know you'd rather take the thrill-seeker route, but the only thrill I seek is the thrill of victory.
Oh shit.
What's the point of even bumping uglies if you're not willing to play hard and dirty and possibly kill your partner? Because
Whoa.
I'm your partner and I don't want to die. Ugh, that non-team player thinking is exactly why we haven't settled on the final design for our bumper car yet. You know, Blue's got lots of experience in butting on other people's problems. I bet she could help you pick a final design.
Oh wow. Call
Sure,
you out
why
much.
not? Which design do you like best, Blue? The baby on
Whoa.
board is the better design. You'll avoid full frontal compensation. Since most cars will avoid running over a baby. The just lots of eels is the better design. It doesn't avoid full frontal confrontation, but it provides a fuck ton of eels, which when weaponized are great for full frontal confrontation.
Shit. Yeah.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd appreciate my genius, Blue. So, in the second game, when picking your players, you just had 4 options, and then each of the options had a sub-option. So there were like 3 red options, 3 blue options, 3 green options, and 3 yellow options. The 3 blue options were the one I'm playing as, her, and the fridge.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So the strategy is just eels? No, even better. The strategy is lots of eels.
Damn.
I just don't see how that'll work against a bumper car with actual weapons. Dude, you're thinking too hard about it. Who needs weapons when you've got fucking eels? Later, at Lifeland's 12th annual Bumpin' Uglies tournament, a team of Banshees are competing in the bumper car battle royale. Someone's coming up on our right, says the one manning the harpoon. What's their weapon? I can tell from here. It looks like they're throwing something. Is it fireballs? It's usually fireballs. Nobody has any imagination anymore. No, it's not. It looks kind of like slimy ropes. Or wait, is it? Fuck yeah, get eeled, bitches! Quit jumping, Suzanne. You're gonna spill the eels. Suzanne chucks some eels all over the Banshees. They get electrocuted and fall out of their bumper car, allowing Whiskey to run them over. Nice! You gain 2 hype for picking such an incredible strategy, but using a bunch of eels to massacre people at a battle royale isn't very eel-friendly, so you lose 2 soul.
Oh shit, we won anyway.
Shit.
We,
Wow, this
we
LARP
gotta
is
be
calling
nice
with
here. We
humans.
gotta get our soul up.
Real
Yeah, we
actual
need to keep our
humans.
soul afloat.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying?
Oh shit.
PvP, GM, or NPC?
I'd say NPC would be more soul. I don't know. I'm scared.
Oh. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are, he takes one look at you and screams, "Ah! Real monsters!" and falls
That's a
over.
TV show.
Yeah. Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Blue. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon and there's no game master to direct the event.
He's got birds.
He's dressed as a tree. This was his costume for the play in the first game.
Oh,
The school play.
swag.
Yeah. Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world building notes. These notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice and slay the... Yeah, and I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Blue killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve this setting. Blue, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things more unique? Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays that it must be a thing players like the most, right?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school where they do everything but learning.
Oh no.
That's the description of the first game.
Oh no.
I think this will lose us some hype, so I'm gonna do it so that we can maybe get Jinx an actual turn.
Oh no.
After a few hours of setup and revisions, the LARPers arrive. For their sake, you hope they brought their wallets. On guard, villains! My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. But first, do you have a quest for us to gather experience?
Have fun.
Sure, here's a direwolf. Slay that thing. You set up a cardboard direwolf. The fire slashes it to pieces.
Sorry, boo.
Oops, sorry, Pooh. Your damage output wasn't quite high enough to slay the direwolf, but for 3 money, you can increase your damage by 80% for 48 hours. Ooh, do you have any upgrades for me? I'll easily pay that amount for an increase in loot paying. That sounds way easier than practicing my skills.
Scott Snacks!
Commercial break time. Have you guys ever tried Scott Snacks? There's the yummiest treat for the adventurer on the go. Pah! I'm an immortal vampire, a creature of the night. I have no use for your pedestrian junk food. They come in cherry blood flavor. Shut up and take my money.
Oh shit.
Congratulations, adventurers, for watching the whole advertisement. You get to spin our loot wheel for a 0.6% chance to win a fantastic prize. Finally, rewards for my efforts. Let's spin. It's slowing down. Your prize is horse shit. Literally. You can keep it, and no need to thank us. No thanks. Can we just continue the quest now? Sorry, Boo, you guys are all out of questing energy for the day. It replenishes automatically in 6 hours, or you can pay to refill it now. Seriously, I took a
Wow.
day off work and spent hours making cosplay just for this to suck? I'm going home. Who would have thought making a LARP pay to win would be an unpopular decision? You lose 3 hype.
But we got money.
So
Yeah.
relaxing.
Jinx,
I'm a
you're getting a
moth?
turn. Yeah, you're a moth.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can go to the Cryptic Tech Company or the Cult headquarters.
Ooh. What do each of them get?
This one has 2 magic and 1 money, and this one has 2 money and 1 who knows.
Hmm.
I'm tempted to go for the cult.
Okay.
Honestly, we could do the money ending. Cause we're getting close on money.
Are you really going to join a cult?
Let's join.
I suppose they've got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want. Maybe fun ritual orgies.
Hot. What?
If you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice, initiation rites, or cult marketing meeting?
Money!
Yeah, let's go for that one. Yeah, that's it's the most real, accurate to real life. So that works.
All right. What a cult but a club that it takes itself really, really seriously. And clubs need to market themselves to find new members, right? Following this logic, you assume the cultists must be having a marketing strategy meeting somewhere, and lo and behold, they are. Brothers of Mathra, keepers of the Sacred Society of Darkness. We are having a crisis. Our recruitment numbers are extremely low this month. We tried flyers, we tried making obscure fortune cookies with our holy message inside. We tried leaving dead goats around town. Why isn't it working? Even you must realize those outreach campaigns are awful, Brother Alexei. Well, to hire a real marketing director. True, but it's impossible to know which career professionals are recruited to the cult beforehand. That's how we ended up with 8 former furniture designers but no marketers. At least the sacrificial chamber is full of comfy sofas now. It'd be nice if we had some security personnel. For example, I just noticed these outsiders snuck into the meeting and have been here this whole time.
I'm here.
Hi!
Hello.
Sup, brothers? Before you throw us in a cell of sacrifices to your god for sneaking in, consider that we can help you recruit more followers. Let's try carving join a cult on 666 goats and scatter them around the city. People love goats! We already tried that, it didn't go over well. What about 667 goats? You distract Scott with a squeaky ball and take the floor. Time to show off your brilliant cult marketing strategy. Do you become a sponsor of the annual competitive Secret Santa tournament? You don't get why anyone would watch it, but for some reason people do. Or, half the time people join cults and gangs because they have cool exclusive tattoos. It's time to use your knowledge and arcane glyphs. Mothra tramp stamps for everyone.
Ooh.
The horny in me wants to do the Mothra tramp stamps.
Okay.
I'm for that. Let's do that.
Great plan.
Great idea. We could even call them mouth ramp stamps. That could work. What should they look like, though? Maybe we could do a tattoo of my mom's name. It'd have a lot of emotional meaning.
Oh my god.
But aren't you all getting the same tattoo? Why would anyone else want a tattoo of your own mom's name? Well, her name is Martha. It sounds a lot like Mothra. It kind of fits. Wait, your mother's name is Martha? So is mine! Did you also join this cult because the deity sounds a lot like your mom's name? Stop, no Martha tattoo. We should make a tattoo that appeals to the masses. The whole point is to increase membership, remember? Let's think. What do people who aren't in cults like? What about an iguana? Reptiles are cool. Ooh, add a xylophone. An iguana playing a funky xylophone would be hella cute. Maybe an iguana playing a xylophone under a palm tree. People love the tropics. Done. We'll all get Mothramp stamps of an iguana playing a xylophone under a palm tree. Does anyone object? Can the iguana be named Martha? You use 3 magic, giving the
Someone has
cultists
mommy issues.
their arcane tramp stamps. They pay you 3 money for your help.
Woohoo!
Con!
Let's make some
Or
money!
picnic spot.
What's the first one?
Con.
Oh. Let's go to the con.
Okay. What a lame cult. Definitely subpar
Yeah.
ritual orgies. Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's there.
Oh, it's Zoe.
Oh. Is that a bacon pillow? What is that?
It might be lasagna, I think.
Oh my god, they're Garfield!
Oh!
Yeah.
Huh.
I love
Garfield and Naruto together?
Yeah.
At last?
At last.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting, walk the floor, or join a gaming tournament.
gaming tournament. I have so many eyes and tentacles. This will go swimmingly.
You don't have tentacles.
What do I have?
Eyes.
Just eyes?
Just eyes.
I can do it with eyes.
You find your friend Zoe checking out a poster for an esports tournament happening at the con.
Hi, guys.
Oh my god.
She's adorable.
That's hilarious.
She was a DLC love interest in the first game, and then a playable character in both the second and third ones.
Nice.
Hey guys, are you entering the Dragon Heat Fighters XXX esports tournament too? There's a cash prize.
Sports!
Wow, they put sports on computers now? The future is amazing. I've never played this game, but I'll give it a try. Scott and Zoe enter the tournament. She gets knocked out in round 3, but Scott is still growing strong. He's incredible. He's pulling off such unpredictable combos that the pros can't keep up. Thanks, my strategy is just hitting random buttons and hoping for the best. It's worked out really well so far. Somehow, Scott makes it all the way to the final match. He's up against Igor Kalashnikov, the Dragon Heat Fighters reigning champion.
Oh, shit.
Shit, Scott's in trouble. Igor's a fucking juggernaut. He was biologically manufactured by the USSR to dominate every video game tournament on the planet and breed pride to Mother Russia.
Oh, no.
Seriously, didn't that end like decades ago? Did it? Asks Igor disinterestedly. All of his button-pressing fingers have washboard abs. I did not notice. I was too busy destroying puny Americans at video games.
Oh, shit.
Literally, how does that make sense? Igor ignores her to mean mug Scott. I must break you, dog. I will crush you to bone meal for destroying the USSR, capitalist scum.
Sorry, bro.
Did I break the USSR? Bro, I had no idea. Sometimes when I become Wolf Scott, I break things without realizing. Sorry if I broke your thing.
Jesus.
The only apology I will accept is your blood on my superior gamer hands. Prepare to perish.
Wow.
Pressing random buttons won't save Scott this time. Quick, think of a way to help him win the tournament. Scott needs more skin in the game. Higher stakes. Tell him you'll break little Billy's legs unless he beats Kalashnikov. Or conjure the spirit of a great warrior to possess Scott's body and fight. It's time to summon Genghis Khan, scourge of fighting video games.
Bringing back Genghis Khan always ends poorly. I think I'm just gonna threaten little Billy's kneecaps.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not your turn, maybe.
I know, but I was going to point out that we're dangerously low on soul as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have thought of that. Shit, dude.
Yeah, and if I had a little more time to say what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You grab the most innocent looking boy you see. Scott had better win, or little Billy's legs are gonna get it. Not little Billy. What a twist. Let go of me. I don't know you. My name's not even Billy. It's Walter. Walter? Ew. Nobody under the age of 48 is allowed to be named Walter. Besides, it doesn't matter what his name is. His legs will break just the same. Somebody help me! Cries Walter, also aka as Billy. Call the police! This random adult wants to break my legs! Don't scream and cry, Billy. Scott will win this fight for you, and your leg bones will probably be fine. I will let you down, Billy. Legs and bones are some of my favorite things, so I'll try my hardest to save yours. Forget it, you're all idiots. Sighs Walter, also known as Billy. I'll just break my legs myself so you let go of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, did Billy just break his own legs so Scott could focus on the win? Hardcore. Emboldened by Billy's noble sacrifice, Scott takes out a victory. He gets 3 money for winning the tournament.
Yeah!
Sadly, you lose 3 soul for wantonly endangering a child, which is one of your favorite pastimes, so whatever. 1.
Oh, dear. Oh.
1. Ibby, where to?
I wouldn't dare pry Aurora from the noodle stand.
I would like to go to the noodle stand.
Okay.
I think I would like to talk with our companion again. Take me to the bus stop.
Let's get recharged.
Swag.
I'm gonna do the safe thing and decrease our money by 1 to get our soul up a little bit.
Damn it!
No, I'm not.
Peace and quiet.
Jinx?
Hmm.
You got the info board or the car?
Either
Because
one.
I'm gonna
I don't-
pick the noodle
Sure.
stand.
I don't. I
Info
don't wait.
board only tells us what's coming.
It gives you...
You know.
Okay, so the
It lets you pick one of two options that will be coming up once you pick it. So normally what comes up is randomly generated, but it lets you pick one that will be coming up no matter what.
It lets you pick a destination, basically.
Yeah.
I'll go with the car.
Okay.
Car? You know I'm going to noodles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bartering?
Howdy doodly, Zoomer. Are you here to make a trade? I just found all this stuff in a chaotic dimension beyond the breadth of mortal understanding. Feel free to take anything that catches your eye.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Let's see. You got those, you got a gas canister, and you've got the sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons.
Ooh.
Don't get rid of this, it's tied to soul.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get rid of the gas can.
Okay. For Encyclopedia Necronomica, ashes of a man whose dying wish was to be given to a random road tripper, horse costume but only, or an incredibly delicious salad.
Let's get those ashes, baby! More snacks for the road.
Illusion.
Hell yeah.
Our soul is now at 5.
But our magic's at 4.
Yeah. No refunds?
Pound
Oh, it's actually
76
never
cents.
wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule too.
Let's find somewhere cozy.
Okay, Jinx. So this will take some points from our lowest stat and give them to our highest stat, and this will do the reverse.
Money is currently at 25.
So which one would be the best option for right now?
It's up to you.
Risky Traveler.
Okay.
Alright.
Time for some leg stretching.
I'm talking to Polly again.
Last time you asked about cooking.
Yeah. Ah, yes, my precious toilet wine. I remember when I first saw a video online of how to brew toilet wine. It was like, you can make your own booze?
Nice.
I was game. I worked on my recipe for a long time now. It combines all the things I like. Understanding, doing chemistry, sort of. Cooking, getting drunk. Winemaking does sound like a good match for you. I've iterated so much on my recipe, according to my clientele, the product has gone through great evolutions. From non-edible to hideous, then to terrible. I still remember the day I started to get comments like, this is fucking weird tasting.
Nice.
Nice! Definitely better than non-edible, hideous, or terrible.
Yes.
Today I sit proudly over an average of, I don't know, I guess it could be worse. The sky is the limit, baby.
Hell yeah.
I will get there. One day you'll see Polly's toilet wine paired with delicacies, served by expert sommeliers at the highest end restaurants all over the world.
Nice.
I'll toast to that. Want to know a secret? These days I don't even make my wine in the toilet anymore. I started making it in the bath. It makes more sense, really. The wine ends up tasting better than when brewed in the toilet. At first I wondered if I wasn't betraying the essence of the brand. But this way I can even take baths in the wine myself. It's fucking relaxing. I just hope people don't mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people will be cool about it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Well, she's a ghost, so, like, that's fine, right?
Gamer girl
maybe.
bathwater? Question mark.
In any case, thanks for listening, Boo. Let me treat you to a glass of my delicious toilet wine sometime.
Nice.
You may pick up some notes of Polly's booty while savoring it.
I like it.
I won't mind.
Might take a short 10-hour
Change
power
hitchhiker or talk to Valerie.
Talk to Valerie.
Okay. After some conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one.
Oh, shit.
Deep conversations can end in a success or failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending.
Ooh.
Hitchhikers have only one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2. So once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it.
Interesting.
Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance of finding love.
Time
How
for
do
some
these work,
cat-on-cat action.
During the first half of the conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one to show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not?
Oh shit.
Let's get real. Her future!
Aww.
My future? Ugh. What? Nothing, it's just not my favorite topic. I don't have a plan for my future, really. And not having a plan doesn't exactly fly with my sister.
Vera's the best.
You know, Vera, she has plans on top of plans. She has 24 spreadsheets to manage her 100 different goals. She has everything planned. The house of her dreams, the job she wants to have, all the hobbies she wants to master. That's Vera for you. There's a trait I admire about her, but it's definitely not for me. I go with the flow, let life unravel by itself. And so, every now and then, she asks what my plans are. She means well, and she's my favorite person on the planet, but she can be a bit suffocating. The thing is, we all look for meaning, for purpose. My sister has this very rigid notion of purpose and success. But purpose can take infinite forms at different paces for each person. It can even change over the course of your life.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you do you and all that.
Meow.
Basically, I'd still love to better understand myself and what my definition of purpose and success is. I'm in no hurry to find all that out, but I think it's good to always be in the state of curious wandering to avoid falling into total passive stasis. The question is, how should I start this search? Ironically, I feel a bit lost. Maybe you can help, Valerie. Fiction is a window into potential lives. Binge watch 100 TV shows to analyze which path works best for you, from quirky lawyer to meth cook. If you don't know what to do, a good solution is to start a family. When you lose all free time, only then will you realize what you want to do with your life.
Oh god.
Or strip yourself from all expectations, get a backpack, and get lost in a faraway land where no one knows you. Become a blank slate in order to relearn who you are.
All of these are really bad ideas.
Yeah, but which one is the one she'd prefer?
I don't know. Sometimes I genuinely worry that I could be a bit shallow when it comes to understanding other people. Though, like, knowing her hobbies already, the TV shows sounds like an interesting avenue.
Okay.
I'm personally not sure. I just kind of got lost in the conversation.
Yeah.
I didn't find the rules, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so this one maybe?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
It's definitely not starting a family. That's an awful decision.
that's awful advice.
Yeah. Yeah.
No matter what the rules are.
So one of these two.
Oh. I worry about like if you just like strip everything from you and go off wandering, you could lose yourself as well as find yourself. I don't know.
Yeah.
And like the thing about like I think there's something to be said about like, you know, seeing like many different possibilities and like deciding like what seems like it fits you. But I don't know, I worry that it's wrong and I don't understand why it's wrong. But yeah, I can't see why it wouldn't be TV, so I'm going with TV.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I don't understand! Well, it's not starting a family, so if it's giving me a second choice, it's the last one.
Yeah.
Not bad.
There we go.
I don't understand though. I don't understand people in general. I don't
So-
understand what he did wrong.
Throughout that whole conversation, she was talking about how she doesn't like obligations, she doesn't like setting
Yeah,
herself to do something and sitting down to watch 100 different TV shows and analyze them and think about.
Then why
what
didn't
ways-
you say anything?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was your choice.
Not my
wanted me to be a
decision.
train wreck? Awesome, thanks.
Wow, okay. I mean, they gave you a second chance, and you got it right the
but
second time.
Thanks, Gain, not thanks, Ava.
Yeah, sometimes you lose perspective when you're looking at a problem from too close. It makes sense. Maybe changing my environment, I can breathe a bit and discover what I really want for myself. You can even go by a different name. What do you mean? That's a little silly thing. But just imagine you're living somewhere else under an alias and just not being Valerie. You build this new persona that feels totally new and see where it leads you. Hey, I like it! You're on a streak of weird but actually good ideas. What did you have for breakfast today? Pancakes?
We all did.
It shows. Thanks? That's a compliment, you clever doofus. Take it. Okay. You spend the rest of the night discussing where Valerie could go for this journey into self-discovery, and which alias she could use. Is Valerie more than a friend?
Yes. Even if I actually don't understand people.
It's just a game. Don't think too much into it.
Alright, what were those other...
Whoa.
So since we didn't have time enough to get to any of the random events for money, we didn't get any of the extra layers for money.
Gotcha.
Glory to the Mer Kingdom! You've heard so much about this marvelous land full of wonders and blatant violations of basic monster rights. The banquet is exquisite. There's tons of seafood served. It's a clever and delicious way of repurposing traders to the crowd. They may have failed in their attempted coups, but they surely achieved a revolution in your mouth. You attended royal balls, public executions, seahorse races. Yes, you understand the many perils of romanticizing the extremely wealthy and their wasteful lifestyle. We had a long road trip, so you choose to be a class trader, if only for a few days. A toast to all things fancy.
Oh shit, dude.
And that wasn't all. Yes, you did it. This is the epitome of teamwork. Look at all of you, each of you essential to the victory of this wacky adventure. A toast to the greatest team ever.
Woo!
Wait, you need a team name.
So many memories.
We asked
to
you for your
cherish.
individual names, but who cares about your individual names? You didn't beat this as individuals, but as a team! Come on, come up with your road trip team name. Not to confuse with your dance troupe name, the kitchen sink.
Wow.
It needs to be clever, sharp, awesome, probably a pun of sorts. 5-minute pause to brainstorm the road trip team name.
The wizard did it.
If you leave a good review, include your team's name and compare it to other players. I was expecting it to let us type something in.
We're team.
Just team.
Team. Team.
Team dumb bitch.
Team.
Team. The Mer Kingdom? Sure, but what about spending some quality time with Valerie? More specifically, you two sitting in the car watching some B-movie on her phone. Oh, did you see that blood spatter? It looks so cheap, I love it. They could use ketchup and it'd look more realistic. Right? You keep watching. Eventually the movie ends. What a banger, did you like it? It was weird, but the good kind of weird. You're the good kind of weird. Wanna watch another one? Now let's just chill. Chill you do. I love nights like this. Everything's so quiet. Feels like we're in some liminal space outside of time. Almost feels like tomorrow will never come. Night forever. I get what you mean. It feels strange and warm. Exactly. You get me, Juan. She rests her head on your giant shoulder.
Woo!
I'm happy you got stranded with me in the middle of this endless night. We're together in this, Valerie. Yes. You stroke her hair gently. Soon she starts to purr, softly. It's a soothing sound. You look up at the stars. What a beautiful night.
Nice. Oh shit. Yeah, baby.
Yippee!
We did it, yo.
Yeah.
We road tripped that monster.
And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out as different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. And that is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
Oh shit.
It felt ominous and scary, but it was gonna be alright. Because we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Cool.
And then the credits
Who's
play.
that?
That's one of the other playable characters.
Oh, Christina V was in this.
I don't know who that is.
She plays Marinette in Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh.
As well, she plays a few anime characters as well.
Wild.
Fish.
Oh, we found Jinx.
That basically is Jinx. That basically is me, but with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I have thought about doing.
The whole.
I don't know.
See? That's fine. He's super dead. Just ran out of ideas to sing. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel. Don't ask. Carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend.
Is there like a default group or something?
Not
Like-
really.
Not really.
Not really. Yeah, kinda, but not really.
Please don't mention it. Please leave a good review, my
Bop.
Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever. I will play it again.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Bottom text.
Context. Thanks for playing.
Jinx
What the
only
fuck,
got a
Bubs?
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a taste of the game.
Shut the fuck up, dogs. Why are you
Yeah.
yelling?
Oh, I was a new playable character, which is why I
Yeah.
wasn't in like the end credits.
Yeah,
I was like, man, none of these characters are us characters.
So, let me just click on show you. So, these top 4 are the playable characters.
Oh.
the first and second game by default, and you can unlock more characters in the second game, and you can buy these extra characters for the third game, but by default these 4 are the main ones.
I think I captured the eyeball person pretty well. Hopefully.
No mowing your eyeball person.
Yeah. I'm a vibe.
Cool. Now, we could either play again, or we could try the second game, or we could end it here. Up to y'all.
Maybe what do you think?
I'll do whatever the group does.
Oh.
I know, it's super helpful. You're welcome.
I'm kind of role played out. Like my brain was like, I'm in character, and now I'm like, it's nice to not be in character anymore.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
Just vibing.
Just
Yeah.
vibing.
Hi, Bunger. He's stupid. Alrighty.
I did enjoy that though. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a fun little game. Yeah.
It's a very interesting genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like somewhere in between a party game and a visual novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Beep, bop, boop.
I'm gonna end the stream now.
Alright.
Bye, audience.
Bye.
Like and follow and follow and share with your friends. Follow and share. Follow Ava on Twitch and Twitter. Thank you. Goodbye.